Hey there folks, today I'd like to take a casual peek into the Red Faction Armageddon Ravager action figure set by Unimax. This figure set is part of the GameStar's collectibles line of video game action figures and was first released at the beginning of 2012. I got this set at a Target and paid $8 for this set. Taking a look at the Ravager here in the packaging, you can see it's a very unique looking figure there. And I don't know much about Red Faction the game. The only thing I know about it is that my father played this game on the PC. I think it was over 10 years ago. So I guess this Red Faction franchise has continued on ever since. Now called Red Faction Armageddon. And over here you can see that the Ravager is officially licensed and is superposable and authentically detailed, so that's kind of cool. And you got some nice artwork here, probably of the main character in the game. We have here the back of the package. And you can see the nice Red Faction Armageddon logo here at the top, and a description of the Red Faction Armageddon, probably the game. And over here we have, looks like a file card of the Ravager, and we have a description there. And on both sides we have other figures in this Red Faction Armageddon subline. We have here Darius Mason, probably the guy that was on the front of the card there. And then we have Hale and Creeper. And on the right side we have Winters, Marauder Officer, and of course the Ravager there. Now we'll be right back and have the Ravager here out of the package. Okay, we're back and we have the Ravager out of the package, and I really like this figure. This figure has a lot of details and a lot of points of articulation, and it's just a really neat design. And it seems that Unimax is really on the ball with these 1/18 scale figures, and they seem to get better with each video game release, so that's really a neat thing. Let's go ahead and take a look at the Ravager figure, since there are no accessories that are included with this figure. And you can see right away this is a very insectoid-like figure, very bug-like, and it's actually pretty neat. And it's very alien design, and it's a really cool thing. It's got lots of limbs and accessories, and just very neat sculpt overall, and the paint is also pretty good. Now this figure stands about 4 inches, just a little bit above 4 inches, and it fits well with other 1/18 scale figures or 3 3/4 inch scale figures. And I think this figure would go great with other 4-inch scale figure lines, not just the Red Faction Armageddon. And I think it'd be really neat to army build these guys, because it's just really cool. But taking a look at some of the detail, you can see here is where the alien figure's head is at, and you can see it's painted very well. It's got a combination of colors, mostly green. There are browns, grays, and not silver, but almost off-white color here. And it's very neat. And you can see even speckles of red. I think these are probably some sensors or eye pods. I don't know. They're very tiny dots there, and they're painted red, and it's actually pretty neat. And you can see the teeth and mandible area, and it's painted off-white color here, and the detail on there on the teeth is actually quite good. You can see the individual teeth there. It's pretty neat. And then he's got this ridge-like back here. You can see this what looks like a spinal column protruding out of his body, and it's actually pretty neat. And I guess this is supposed to is like hair-like or fur on the shoulder area, which is very neat and painted in a brownish color, more like a rust color type paint. And you can see the upper body here has got lots of arms. It's got 2 sets of arms and an antenna-like appendage here, just on either side of the head, and it's very cool. And this, I guess this is a main arm here, is also split in 2 on this back here. It's got some sort of like pincer type thing. And it's very, very cool. Just the sculpt on there is very neat. You can see some more sculpt on the torso area here, and very, very nice. And then you have the lower torso here. Looks like more of the skin-like, a rough skin-like texture on there. It's pretty neat. And of course you got the chicken-like legs here. Very cool. And you got some screw holes here. Some folks are turned off by that, but it doesn't bother me that much. But also just the detail on the leg work. You can see the rough texture here, and then you got some spikes coming out of his legs there. Very cool. And no front toe, but a back-like toe that is bladed and painted with a nice off-white color, very much like the mandible area and the I guess pincer type area here. It's very, very cool. Very nice color combination. It looks like the off-white areas are sprayed onto the figure, so it looks very nice. And it's not overdone. It's actually just looks like a right amount paint has been applied on there. You can see even some on the toes here. And it's not sloppy at all. It looks very, very cool. And you can see some more of the arms here, hair on the arms. Very, very cool. Very neatly detailed. And just some more detail on the back here. Right there, you can see that right there. It's very neat around the spinal column and then the lower torso there. Overall, a great alien figure to add to really any 4-inch scale collection, I think. And also, going over the articulation here, this has got lots of points of articulation, which is really nice. Really nice. Some good, some bad. And the bad is really just the range of motion on some of the articulation joints. And to get started, the head does go all the way around, and does go up and down a little bit, not too much. These antenna-like things on his near the sides of his face don't move. The main arm here can go all the way around and can go in and out just a little bit, but if you move it forward, it can actually, the range of movement is a little bit better. It does have articulation at the bicep area, if you can call it a bicep area, so it can go all the way around there. It does bend at the elbow-like area right here. No articulation at what I think would be hands, but the pincer-like area on the back of this, behind the forearm here, does bend in and out, so that's kind of neat. Although there is no articulation at this joint here. The lower arm here is on a swivel pegged joint, so it can go all the way around. The torso can go all the way around here, and it's very tight. You can hear the friction of the in the plastic as you move it. Doesn't go up or down or side to side, just swivels, so that's unfortunate. The legs are joined at the hip with a ball socketed joint. Allows the leg to go all the way around on that socket, and in and out a little bit. And at the I guess the front knee or top knee does swing in and out. No articulation on this back knee area. And the foot is on a hinge that can go in and out a little bit. So one thing about the leg here, there is no swivel cut along this entire leg. I think it would have benefited if you had a swivel cut right here or somewhere at the calf. I think it would have been really neat to add that, but they didn't. So, but it's still a nice articulation points and just really great on the sculpt. I recommend this figure if you really want to get an alien in your 4-inch scale figures, your collection of figures. It just would go really neat. And this is my casual peek into the Red Faction Armageddon Ravager action figure. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.